So before I do crime stories, y'all know I have to at least take 1 to 2 shots. But we are sipping on wine today. We have been on wine. Okay, so yeah. But we're taking shots of cognac at this point. When I do stuff like this, that's tough for me to take. Okay. So I'll be back. All right, and I'm back. And we keep it the hood arrogant way, as you can see. If y'all want some merch, man, y'all holler at me. We got shirts, hats, vests, sweats, shirts, sweat sets. It's we going by the season, man. And believe we about to turn up even more. If y'all not vibing with us right now, get with it. What are you waiting for? So we are about to turn up right now, man. So here we are. I'm finna take this right here.
He needs some milk.
I'm not even taking no chaser, bro. But here we are. We sipping this wine, though. I see why y'all drink wine. This wine make you feel.
County man is in jail charged with killing his girlfriend and her mother. The victims are Virginia and Rhodesia Boston. Both were found dead yesterday at the Pines of Warner Robins apartment complex. Now, 29-year-old Rashad Williams is charged with 2 counts of murder.
Warner Robins, Georgia, a quiet southern town where life tends to follow a familiar rhythm. It's the kind of place where people feel safe, where tragedy feels like something that only happens somewhere else. But on the morning of May 25, 2025, that illusion was ripped apart. In a single morning, one home became a crime scene, and the entire town was forced to confront a nightmare no one saw coming. Rhodesia Boston, just 29 years old, had her entire life stretched out before her like a sunrise on the horizon. She was a mother, a nursing student, and a woman who carried herself with quiet strength. She walked with purpose, not because life had always been easy, but because she had decided long ago that she would not be defined by hardship. Every early morning class, every sleepless night spent studying while her son slept beside her, those were all steps towards something better. For her son, for herself. Rhodesia's world was centered around that little boy, 5 years old, full of boundless curiosity, and the very reason she pushed forward no matter how tired she was. She would pack his lunch before her own. She would smile through the stress. She would sacrifice silently, as so many mothers do. Living with her was her mother, Virginia Boston. At 49, Virginia was the embodiment of maternal resilience, graceful under pressure, steady in crisis. She was the type of woman who didn't raise her voice unless she had to. Her home was always open to anyone in need, and her heart was no different. She was fiercely protective of Rhodesia, yet allowed her space to grow and make her own choices. They weren't just mother and daughter. They were partners in survival. 2 women who had learned how to build peace inside a world that didn't always offer it. They had made their little apartment on Woodland Trail feel like a haven. The scent of home-cooked meals lingered in the air long after dinner. Gospel music would hum from the radio on Sunday mornings while they prepared for church. Even when bills were tight or stress ran high, laughter still managed to echo through the rooms. Love lived in that space. Simple, consistent, and unconditional. But behind closed doors, something darker was taking shape.
And we don't even need to know the rest of it, because clearly he didn't have So you decided to take the life of this woman, her mom, in front of the baby. Sometimes we just gotta leave people where they are, bro. And it's so sad. We see so much of this to the fact that it is becoming normal. You see women being tortured and things of that sort, and the men are more faster to pick up the phones to record rather than to call 911 because it's snitching. But let that be your mammy, your pappy, or you. Should we snitch? See, this is why I wish we had a world of black lights, because I would like black light, and if I would see you, oh, you didn't call when this person passed away, you were recording. Oh, thank God I'm not God, because a lot of y'all would have been gone. You feel me? Nevertheless, never here, never there, bro. It's just crazy. It's crazy. But this is sad. Y'all drop down in y'all comments, man. What do you think you would do? I'm sorry. I feel like I would have to ask the police along the way, please let me have a drink, my last drink, because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it big. Behind my mama and my sisters, I'm gonna do it big. Behind my wife, even my dog, I'm gonna do it big. Okay? Y'all gonna have to just give me a drink. But just know I went out because I had a cause. I'm not finna go out on stupidity because somebody want to fight me or somebody talking about me on the internet. Let's stop your money. Let's stop what you got going on. You choose to put yourself in a predicament that will put you somewhere away from your family and probably away from the person you love, but that same particular person not gonna wait on you to get out no 30 years, because you know why? That's putting their life on hold. You have some that would, but then again, you have some that won't. And just may sleep with your best friend. Your best friend might end up living a life that you wanted. Yeah, I don't know.